Good morning, Year 5. Welcome to your fourth topic lesson on Spain. So today we're going to be learning about how climate change is affecting Spain's environment. Okay, so first things first, a recap. I would like you to fill in the blanks on these two sentences on your worksheet there. Now you should know this because it's all stuff we've done. So Spain is something than the UK because it is closer to the something. It gets so hot that locals have to take something at the hottest time of day. So complete that now. Okay, in today's lesson, you'll need to listen carefully and possibly research online to answer the questions on your worksheet, which is over here. Okay, so here we go. First of all, what do you already know about climate change? Now, this is something that you have looked at already at St. Stephen's. What I'd like you to do is create a spider diagram with climate change in the middle and record everything that you already know about climate change. So here is your worksheet, here's a little space for it. So you write climate change here, and then everything you know about it, you could write this means that something, 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 and then join that up to the middle with a line. This whole thing could be full if you want to really, really impress your teachers. Okay, now once you've done that, there is a brilliant video here. All you need to do is search climate change according to a kid into YouTube. It's a really, really good video. So pause the video and do that now. Okay, so here we go. The temperature in Spain has already risen about 1.5 degrees. This may not seem like a huge amount, but it will affect a lot of things. Okay, so can you think of anything that this increase in temperature might affect? Okay, once you've done that, I would like you to write down in this little area here on your worksheet what you think could be affected by the rise in temperature in Spain. Okay, so rise in temperature could mean less rainfall, which will mean that certain crops won't grow as well. So a few lessons ago, we were looking at the crops that Spain grew. Can you think of any crops that we covered in the last lesson? Less water will mean that there won't be as many crops for Spain to sell to other countries. So here I would like you to record some of the crops that Spain grows from lesson 2, I think it was. Okay, desertification. This is where lands that used to be fertile and grow lots of plants dry up. Basically, no water means that this land, which was once soft and able to grow lots of plants and fruit and veg, has just become hard and dead, like a desert. Okay, both of these effects can affect two of Spain's biggest producers, wine and oil. Okay, now this is a bit of an easier question. What two crops are used when making these? Okay, so here's a question on your worksheet. Can you please tell me what crop is used to make wine and what crop is used to make oil? There's a few different answers for this one. Okay, next. Flooding. It may sound odd, that's supposed to say odd, not out. It may sound odd, but desertification, the drying out of the ground, can lead to flooding. So because the ground is hard and dry, if all of a sudden there's loads and loads of rain all at once, the ground won't be able to absorb any water. It's hard, it's cracked, it's going to be like concrete. It will simply build up, all of this water from this rainfall will build up and up and up, and it will lead to a flood. Now, how will this affect the people who live in Spain? How will it affect the crops? How will it affect the wildlife? There's a question just there. How would flooding affect the people who live in Spain? There's a little clue down there to give you a little bit of a hint. Okay, luckily, Spain aren't sitting with their hands in their pockets. They plan to be carbon neutral soon. This means that the level of carbon produced, CO2, produced is the same as the carbon absorbed. So carbon dioxide is the primary emitted greenhouse gas. So you should know what greenhouse gases are. I think it mentioned it in the video. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to use KidRex, this website down here, to find out when Spain will be carbon neutral. When is it planning to have the same level of carbon emissions going out as they can absorb? Okay, and I'd like you to write the answer just there on the worksheet. Okay, They plan to start using a lot more forms of renewable energy in the coming years. Now, again, you should know what renewable energy is, but just in case you've forgotten, there's a brilliant video here. All you need to do is go onto YouTube and type in renewable energy sources, types of energy for kids. It's a brilliant little video that will tell you loads of different types of renewable energy resources. Okay? Or you can use KidRex and search up a few yourself. I'd like you to list 4 types of renewable energy that you think Spain could use. Now remember, not all of these renewable forms of energy will be available to everyone. For example, a country that has no coast probably won't be able to have renewable energy out at sea. Okay, so have a little think. List 4 types of renewable energy that Spain could use to help them. And I'd like you to write the answer for that just there. Okay, so that's what your worksheet will look like. There's 6 questions. You'll see I've given you lots and lots of room to write really, really good answers. You have your spider diagram there and your recap there. Okay, guys, cheers, good luck.